you're in. Hello, you fucks. Welcome to John Solo's Beard Brigade. I'm John Solo. This is Little Lissa Gramling, and our special guest narrator today, Dan Calley from across the pond, as they say. This is the Ramblin Show, where we go over all the audiobook releases of the week. Typically, at the end of the show, Little Lissa Gramling goes over what she listened to this week herself and reviews it, but she was lazy, and she didn't listen to a damn thing. So there's that. And I know.
Okay, fine.
So anyways, welcome, Dan. I think this is the first time you've done the show. How's things?
It is the first time. Yeah. Very good. Very hot, actually. We've just had a heat wave, and I can't open my windows. I haven't got aircon, and I've been really busy. So I sound like I'm grumbling. For that, I shouldn't be grumbling, should I?
Our heat index over here has been over in the upper or lower 100s.
Is it?
In South Carolina, yeah.
My maths is really bad.
Was it like 37, 38?
Celsius.
Yeah, somewhere
Yeah.
there.
I don't know.
That's what we've been.
I don't know Celsius.
Yeah, we've been 37, 38, and I've had to replace these pads because they've got horribly sweaty and horrible about 3 times over the last a few weeks. So.
Well, we've been rainy here, like monsoon weather. We've had, I believe yesterday, it didn't rain until evening, but we've had literally 22 days straight of rain.
Have you really?
Constant. It's a flood
Well, it
zone.
hasn't rained here the past couple of days, but
I'll send it all to you. It's not a problem.
No, don't. I don't want any more. I got to work in it.
Yeah.
My wife's crying out for surgery. Yeah, my wife's a gardener, so she's crying out for. She does lawns, but she's a lawn specialist as well. So all the grass is like yellow everywhere.
Yeah, we do not have that problem, not at all.
No.
Anyways, let's get into this. Our first catch of the day is The A-Listers, an celebrity romance by Berlin Wick, narrated by Shane East, Devin Ryder, James Cassidy, and Emery Erickson. Next.
That is a big old cast. Shedding Lies is next. Comet Lake Chronicles, Book 6, by Layla Derine, narrated by J.S. Williams.
Nice.
The Hitman's Final Job, Pine Ridge Book 1, by Anna Ashley, narrated by Alexander Sendis.
I love Anna Ashley. And
I know I'm Facebook friends with Anna Ashley.
Yeah, I've done a few of her books.
I met Anna Ashley. I don't know. Is she American or English?
She's English, but she actually lives in Spain, if I remember correctly.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh, does she?
I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Minnesota.
I was in Spain in May, in Seville.
Nice.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
If you can get over there. Yeah, it's lovely.
I would love to go to Spain.
The chicks are hot.
The chicks are hot. I can't comment on that. I am married, so.
So is he.
Yeah, I am. I'm still on a look. But luckily I've never been to Spain. So after
I'm
that,
learning Spanish. Actually, I'm learning Spanish off the back of it. I speak Italian, but I'm getting really confused. But,
oh wow. Well, yeah, they're both romance languages, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Spanish is supposed to be easy, but I'm just like, oh god, it's very confusing.
I can
for me.
barely speak English.
Brain.
Yeah, same. I speak redneck, so.
I do.
She does.
That's quite cool.
Next up, we had Anything But Love, an Friends with Benefits small town romance, The Cannon Beach Boys Book 2 by Courtney W. Dixon and A.E. Jensen, narrated by Harley Chase, who I believe was in that Batman movie.
No.
Oh right, yeah. I think you could be onto something.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Conundrum. We've got 4 M's in this one. Big business. It's an Omegaverse Soulmates romance by Laura Taylor, narrated by Gabriel Danes.
Nice.
I'm glad you got the next one.
Yeah. Don't Feed the Vampire. Coastal Creatures Book 1 by Gray Bryan, narrated by Michael Ferriello.
Every time I say that name, I say Michael. That's
yeah, Ferraiolo.
Exactly.
I have to think about that one.
Yeah. Well, you said you speak Italian.
Yeah. So I have to kind of go. I have to squint, and I speak it, but if they speak it back to me, I'm just like, I have no idea what you're saying.
You just have to say Michael Ferriello, like that.
Hey, there you go. You said it
Ferraiolo
again.
Oh shit. Next we had Short Stack 2 by Lily Morton, narrated by Joel Leslie. Dreamboat
to work with that guy. Love Joel Leslie. King of the Crease, is next. The Comebacks, Book 3 by A.J. Truman, narrated by Nick J. Russo and Alexander Cendese. Or is it Cendese? Who knows?
Cindy's
or
close,
Sendiz.
close enough. What crease do you
Okay.
think they're talking about there? The king of the crease? I don't.
I could hazard a guess.
It is an MM book romance after all.
Exactly. Lisa?
Axes and O's, an Axford Brothers novella by May Archer, narrated by Michael Dean.
Chorizo himself. Then we have Caleb, Unexpected, Book 10. I didn't see it coming. By Cora Rose, narrated by Liam DeCosmo and Alexander Sendiz.
Oh, Sendiz. That's okay, right. I stand corrected. It's a lot of Italian. There's a big Italian vibe today. Maybe it's me.
It seems to go with the audiobook narration thing, I think.
What have we got next? We got Nothing Special 9. It's a big old series. Fire and Smoke by A.E. Veer, narrated by Sean Kristen and Aidan Snow.
Perhaps two of the deepest voices in the industry together in one book right there.
To check them out.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Static, a Mayhem Motel standalone by Marie Ann, narrated by Michael Ferriolo and Darcy Stark.
Okay. Tapeworm, a vampire novel by A.P. Thayer, narrated by Lee Osorio.
It showed up, so I put it in there.
That's
Tapeworm.
fantastic.
That's my cat wouldn't like that. I've just had to worm my cat, actually.
Oh, it's so
very appropriate, that one.
It's very sexy.
Probably an alien.
It's not sexy worming Olive, I can tell you that much.
No, I bet not. I've never had to worm my pussy before, but
yes, it's it's not pleasant. I get my wife to do it normally. No pun intended.
Wow.
Wow.
Right, is it my turn?
Yep. Yeah, it's on.
Aliens Decrypted My Heart, Awakened Womb, Book 4 by Hawk Oakley, narrated by Felix. That's some great titles here.
Wow.
Narrated by Felix Black.
Oh, With the String by R.S. Mackenzie, narrated by Cialis Hart. Silas Hart. Oh my God.
Oh, listen,
Holy
that's the best funny you've ever made.
Oh my God. Lack of sleep. I blame it on that.
Cialis Hart. Yeah. Anyways, Chase
That's what he
Hooper
said.
Likes It Hot. Goose Run Book 3 by Lisa Henry and Sarah Honey, narrated by Nick J. Russo.
Next, we've got Call to the Devil, a Mayhem Manuscripts Season 1?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? N1 NF3 Action Standalone.
Yeah, I don't.
In
It's a
section, I think,
snazzy serious name, isn't it? I bet
Yeah.
Amazon loved that when putting that in. By B. Ripley, narrated by Devon Ryder and Darcy Stark.
Malachite.
Just do it. Come on.
Malachite. I don't know.
Cialis
Sammy
type.
C. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, by Sammy C. and Michelle Notoro, narrated by Kurt Graves.
Then we've got Chokehold. Well, if they are moving, you gotta. By Eve Holmes, narrated by J.D. Tomlinson and Jake Bordeaux.
Next, Impulsive Connections, Elemental Bonds, Book 2 by Marie Reynard, narrated by Zachary Zaba and Harley Chase again.
Harley Chase is the busiest one this week.
Yeah.
Ethan, Hockey Bros Book 1 by Beth Bolden, narrated by Darcy Stark.
There you go. There's another hockey book for you, Alyssa. And
maybe.
she's been on a hockey kick.
You like a bit of hockey, do you?
I used to not until somebody wrote me a tentacle book with hockey in it.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I'm yet to experience a tentacle book, but
It didn't have
I'm sure
very much
my time will
hockey in
come
it.
sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm curious as to see if you get to tentacles first or tapeworms first.
Well, I've done worms this week. So.
Finally, I believe this is the last one of the week. We have Harvest Heat, Frost Wick Harbor, Book 1 by Sylvia Violet, narrated by Chorizo himself, Michael Dean. And because Little Alyssa Gramling was lazy this week, we have nothing to review as far as that goes.
Nothing to review.
Yeah. So, Dan, dude, thanks for doing the show. What are you working on right now?
Lots and lots of stuff at the moment. I've two. What have I just done? I've just done Garrett Lee's Just This Heart. I've just narrated that. I'm doing an epic fantasy at the moment by an author called Mark Stay, and they're called End of Magic and End of Dragons, and they're really funny. Not romance, just like kind of just a sort of comedy. Well, it's an epic fantasy, but is funny as well. But that's taken up loads of my time. And then I've got my own stuff as well, coming out soon. I've got the second one in my trilogy, which is like a kind of, paranormal romance about reincarnated souls who kind of have the choice to either come back with their past life memories or wipe the slate clean like we have, kind of thing.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so the book one's out. It's called The Player's Lounge, and it's it's that was kind of setting up the world, and this is like the new one. And so some of the main characters is one of the oldest souls in the universe, and he's come back with his past life memories from thousands of lifetimes. And it's the first time he's got in contact with his soulmate. This is the first time it's happened for him, but his soulmate has come back as someone like us who can't remember anything. And it's an romance, but both of them are not gay. And so they've got to kind of navigate that and deal with that. So it's quite an interesting one.
Of course,
So
they're not
It's
gay.
an romance, but they're both not gay.
Yeah, they're not. They're kind of like, but there's something sort of going on between them, and they can't figure out. Well, one of them can, but the other one's just like kind of, what's going on here? But he knows about the fact that you can. I'm not going to spoil it, but anyway, it's quite an interesting concept. So yeah, I'm doing that, and I've just done a book to how to be a voiceover artist and audiobook narrator from scratch, which just goes into every area of the business, how to do everything, all the technical stuff, and it's like a one-stop guide, which ties in with my YouTube channel, which is I set up a couple of months ago, called The Wave Lad. And that's showing people how to do audio post stuff and voiceover stuff and narration stuff. So like helping beginners basically just get there, hit the ground running if they want to be a voiceover artist or narrator.
And there's definitely a need. There's a need for that out there. I can't tell you how many people have reached out to me over the years through Discord and Facebook Messenger and all that. And there's a definite need. Good job.
Yeah, I think it's a nice thing to do. Yeah, and I think it feels good to kind of, just give something back and just help people out and just, there's lots of mistakes that I made, and it's just a book that kind of goes, look, just don't do this. Just do this, and it works. So it's all very conversational book as well. So it's not kind of like, you're going to get rich doing voiceovers, man. This is what you want to do. It's like, well, just let's be real. this is how to do it. If you want to follow that, you might get there, you might not. It depends. It's all on you, really. Because I just see thousands of these things coming up in my Instagram feed. It's like, hey guys, do you want to do? It's just like, stop lying to me.
Yeah, for 1995.
Just be real. It's very kind of conversational and very kind of okay. This is my experience, and I really hope it helps you.
That's excellent, man.
Thank you.
Well, congrats on the book release as well. I'd seen that pop up on the Book of Faces, and it looked like for one, I've never written a book. I know it's a substantial amount of time that you're putting into this.
Yeah, it's a lot of time. Yeah. I mean, this one I've been it's been on the back burner for a couple of years now. The first one came out in 2023, so I'm halfway through the edits now. I don't know if you know Jack L. Pike. She's been editing it for me and done just taking it sort of from here to here. So now I'm sort of going through, I'm about halfway through the edits. So hopefully it won't be too much longer. Hopefully I'm looking at another month or so before that comes out. And I'm just waiting for the cover for the voiceover book. And then, we'll see what happens. You never know with this, do you? You've got to jump on the marketing, and I just, it's like with narration. You just get bogged down and you forget about everything else.
Yeah, no, it's all we do. Well, dude, I really appreciate you stopping by. I know you're a busy guy.
Oh no, no, not at all. No, anytime.
Yes, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, we were just saying we hadn't seen each other in a few years, so this is awful nice, man.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little chat. I'm sure we'll have a little chat afterwards.
Yep. I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We will see you next week. Hopefully, little Lissa Gramling will listen to something over the week, and
hopefully, if
and
two certain people will let me.
Yep. And be sure to check out Dan, obviously his YouTube channel, as well as the book that he's written. And I know all of you have heard his voice before, so enjoy, have fun. We will see you all next week. Peace out.
See you later.